Hi everyone, it's Holly here with Holly's Ink and Stamp, and I have decided I wanted to start a new series, and it's all around our new planner that we have. And before I do that, for those of you that have never been with me before, my name is Holly, and I have my own website here. I would love for you to go check that out. This new series that I'm getting ready to start has to do with our brand new Love Today planner kit. And guys, this kit is pretty stinking amazing. You do get a little form here, or like a little how-to, I guess, with your planner on how to put it together. And it has pictures back here. Everything is not together in your planner. Everything's separate, and it tells you how many of each things you need to put for each month. It also comes with a couple of pockets. Now right now I just have them in here, okay? This is not necessarily where they're gonna stay. And then I'm starting my planner in July. That's the nice thing about making your own planner like this with a binder system, because you can start it on whatever month you want to start it on. It does come with dividers for each month. It does show the full month. All right, you get to write your numbers in, which is nice. So if you wanted to hold on to this and not start it till 2018, you could do that. There is a refill kit for this, which comes with everything I'm getting ready to show you today, except for the binder. Okay, when you buy the first kit, your first kit, it does come with this binder, which is really nice because it does have these reinforced corners. Okay, so that'll help it last a lot longer. Then you have each week, okay, for the month. And then at the end of it, you're going to have one page that will have for notes. So let me show you what else is in this. So not only do you have all of that, there's also a divider. And what's really nice about this divider is it pops out. So this way you can put it wherever you are in your planner. Really like that. Stick this back in there. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with mine here a little later. All right, and then you have these wonderful little photo pages. You get 4 of them. And they're nice and square, so you can put 8 or 12 photos if you wanted to do front and back, or little designs in each. I'll show you what I'm going to do with those at some point. The kit also comes with 3 little post-it note packs. And then you're also going to get some sticker pages. And you're going to get 3 pages of this design. And you're going to get, ooh, look at this one. 3 pages of this design. And they're so, so pretty. All right. I think I'm going to do some decorating on the front of my album at some point, and I'm going to pull July out. Today I'm just going to focus on the actual entire month one. I have already written a couple things on here before I decided to do this series, but for the most part it's pretty clear. And what I want to do is I want to decorate this month up. I don't know if you guys are familiar, but there's a lot of planners out there right now, and stickers that you can purchase and everything. Well, I want to do this up Stampin' Up style. So I want us to decorate these, okay? But we're only going to use Stampin' Up products. We're going to use stamp sets. We're going to do some stamping on here, some washi tape, some DSP, which is our designer series paper, and by the time we're finished with this, it's going to look like a totally different layout. And why not, right? You want something pretty, and really this is not just a planner. This could be a whole journal, planner journal of your entire year. If you keep up with this and add pictures and what you're doing and all of that in your planner, and then you don't have to throw it away at the end of the year. It's almost like a photo album. But today we're going to decorate this up, and I am going to be featuring our Daisy Delight stamp set. I love this stamp set. There's also a punch that you can purchase that goes along with this as a bundle, and you do save 10% when you buy this. But I'm going to show you how to take this stamp set, and we're only going to be using this stamp set, no other stamp set for this. And we're going to add in some of our washi tape, and each set has 5 different washis in it. The black one has this extra wide one, and then you have this one that has pinks and like rich raspberry, greens and yellows. We are actually going to be using this yellow today. We're going to be using this one which has like teals and blues, and we're going to be using this one today. So we're going to use 2 different washis, And you can find our washi tape on page 195 of our catalog, and you can find this whole suite in our catalog on page 127. And then the inks that we're going to be using you can find in our catalog, and they're around page 186, 185, right around in there. And the 5 colors I'm going to be using today are Daffodil Delight, Crumb Cake, Old Olive, Calypso Coral, and Night of Navy. So what we're going to do is I've already got these mounted. These are our photo polymer, which I love because you can see right through them. How cool is that? So when I put them on my acrylic block, I can see exactly where I'm going to be stamping. And I have some post-it note paper here. Okay, I have some really big sheets. One of my friends, Jolena, had found a bunch of these at a really good price. And if you're a stamper, you should always have a good set of post-it notes when you're stamping, because we're going to use it as a mask. I don't want it to go, and when I'm stamping randomly, I don't want it to be up here because I have specific things up there. So you're going to need some post-it notes, all right? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take some Daffodil Delight ink. I'm going to open that up. I'm just going to work on one page at a time here. And we're going to be using our big Daisy stamp. Love this stamp. All right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to ink this up. And I don't want this to be so dark on my calendar that I can't see when I'm going to write. So we're going to do a little bit of stamping off on this. Okay? Can't remember if I did 1 or 2. Oh yeah, see the second generation there, how much lighter that is? I almost want it to be like a watermark in the background of my paper. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and grab out my post-it notes, and I'm going to just mark off here at the top where I don't want any ink to go. And you might need a few of them, guys, so these big ones are awesome. And then if they're not too bad, I go ahead and use them again. So we're going to take this, ink it up, I'm going to stamp it off once, and then I'm just going to start randomly stamping. Okay. You see that in the background? Now we're going to have to do it again over the same one because I want it to look like a full daisy. And you're just going to line that up the best you can. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. That's what I love about stamping. It's forgiving. Okay, do you see that? I hope you guys can see that. So pretty. We're going to do a few more. Now I do usually have one of my little piercing mats underneath, but I'm okay with not using that right now because this is just a watermark in the background. So I'm gonna also get Crumb Cake here, because when I did this originally, I thought, the middle of my flowers do need something. So we're going to take, there is a stamp for the middle of the flower, and we're going to do a second generation again. So stamp it off, stamp it in the center. See, that just added a little bit to that. Beautiful, okay? So I have all the daisies I want on this page. So I'm going to take off the post-it notes, set them to the side here. Nice thing about the post-it notes too is it also holds your paper in place. Okay, so that's what it looks like. This looks like this was put over it, like I had stamped that down and then that was put on, but that's not the case because we masked it. Okay, that's what that is, it's a mask. All right, so we're gonna bring our other half here. We're basically gonna do the same thing. And I stamped it in the wrong ink. Well, that's okay. It's light, so it'll be fine. That's what happens when you have too many inks out. I think I'm just gonna do 2 on that one. Let's go ahead and wipe these off. I have my little Stampin Scrub thing here to the side, so I go ahead and clean off my blocks. If you want your stamps to last a long time, I would highly recommend going ahead and making sure you do that right away. That's what this looks like so far. Okay. So pretty. All right, now I'm gonna do some stamping up here, and this stamp set here has this right here. It's got like the outline of the daisy, and then it has a solid, so I can go ahead and do the outline in a darker color, and then I can use I'm going to use Daffodil Delight as the yellow to complement that. So in the outline I'm going to do in Night of Navy. Okay, and it's only going to be right up here, and it does not bother me that those lines are there, not in the least bit. So we're going to take this and let's do a little, yeah, that looks amazing. And I'm just going to go ahead and stamp across. Yeah, that looks like it's just going right off the paper. Love it! Now we're going to take that solid block and we're going to go right back and we're going to go right over it and give it some color. Look how pretty that looks. Now on this one we're going to do something at the top here, so let's switch. And in this stamp set, we also have this stamp right here. It's got these 3 little daisies, so cute. So we're gonna take those, and I'm gonna take Night of Navy. Okay, then I'm just gonna do those 3. Okay. We're going to mask. Now I'm going to clean this off because we're going to go back and I'm going to do some yellow at the top and at the bottom. And now I'm going to try to do it opposite of what I have on here. July. Okay, I just wanted to go as far as what this one is here. So let me ink again, and one more. Okay, perfect. And it looks like those were stamped and then this was put over it. Love masking, same thing here. So this is what it looks like so far. Wow, what a difference already. Okay. Now we're gonna add some designer series paper, and I chose these 2 pieces because I'm going to put one down here and then I'm going to put one up here because those boxes aren't used. All right, July actually started on a Saturday, so all of these boxes aren't used, and I'm okay with those there. Okay, I just wanted to go ahead and put this here, and we're going to add this here, and I thought that that was just a nice balance. And then we're going to do something special on those 2 and something special on these 2. All right, I know this is longer than what I needed, and that's okay because I'm going to go ahead and glue it on, and then I'm going to take some paper snips and I'm just going to cut that right off. Now we're going to take some of that washi I was talking about earlier. We're going to take this one here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to add it here, and I'm going to add it here. Now in this box here, I'm actually going to take one of our sayings that was in the stamp set that says, "Your thoughtfulness brightened my day." All right, any kind of encouragement you can give yourself in your planner as if you were giving it to someone else, you need to have encouragement too, guys. So it's not going to hurt anything to go ahead, and I'm going to stamp that right here. And I think I'm going to stamp that in Night of Navy. Now, whenever you're doing a sentiment, you always stamp off first to make sure you have it the correct way. Nothing worse than when you're making a card or something and you stamp it upside down. How sad would that be? All right, we're just about finished. What I wanted to do is over here, okay, we have, let me take this off, we're going to switch out for a second here. We have a cute little thing of flowers, and it's a stock of them, so I thought that would be really pretty to go ahead and stamp those right here. All right. Whenever I'm putting my stamps on my block, I like to lay them down first and then put my block on it. It just seems easier for me. Doesn't mean that's the right way. For me, it's the easiest way. And we're going to take Old Olive for the green. Okay, I'm going to mask real quick. All right, here we go. All right, let's clean this off, and then we're going to grab out the little flowers. And I'm going to use Calypso Coral for that. And all of these colors that I'm using today, I got from, yeah, it goes this way, the DSP in for this set right here. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. I almost think it needs one more. Well, that's good enough for right now. I am going to do one more, maybe. Oh my gosh, I think that just made a world of difference there. We're going to add just a little bit more washi. We have this little yellow. So guys, what do you think? We went from plain to look how adorable this is. So cute. And each month I'm going to feature some different stamp sets, and we're going to decorate them just a little bit different. This I'm leaving for vacation, you know, so this is where you could take the washi tape, which I will actually right now. My niece is getting married, and my daughter is throwing her a bachelorette party, a bridal shower. And we're going to South Carolina this weekend. So, and these little flowers are almost the color of what the color scheme is. We're going to be gone from the 13th through the 16th. So we'll just mark all that off, and then I wrote Gracie's bridal shower. So that's what the washi is for. And then I can go back and I can start using some of those stickers in the back to highlight my days too, because there's so many different stickers back there. You definitely want to utilize those. You have frames, you have flowers, you have just that. Today was amazing. If you had an amazing day, you would put that on there. There's these little gold flowers. Maybe I'll take one of these. Well, it's not really a flower. But I think I'm going to take this and put it on this day. Just as my reminder that I'm going to be flying out. And of course there's the 4th of July, you know, you definitely want to mark in there what you're going to be doing on that day. So have fun with this. I hope you enjoyed making this with me. I will be back again probably the 3rd Friday of each month. I will go ahead and try to upload the next one onto YouTube here, so you can get that ready for the next month. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions, you can contact me. My name is Holly. I'm with Holly's Ink and Stamp. There's a contact me right there on my website there. And if you want to order, please take the time, look through the catalog, order. If you have any questions, please get back with me. Have a great week, guys, and happy 4th.